Am I here? Is everything working? Bro, I haven't done one of these hand cam things in so long. Also, you cannot read this text. Oh my god. Listen, y'all. I redid my, like, borders and stuff, this year. So, everything is kind of crunchy. And, like, the YouTube chat, oh my god, can you even read it? Oh, hi, Stream Elements, you're so late. Can you even... Wait. Can you even read this? Man, it doesn't matter. I'm not fixing it. You know what? I'm not gonna fix it. It's fine. It's fine. I hope the music, you could also hear it a little bit. Is it too quiet? Or is it just enough? Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Let me actually go get the bag, bro. I was not prepared. So I had work last night / this morning, so I got home at 7 and I went to sleep. I set an alarm for 2 o'clock and 2:30 and I woke up and then I just stayed in bed. Anyways, here's the bag. Here. Smacks my microphone. As you could see, the space on my desk is not a lot. It's like very short. Doesn't have much depth. Now my microphone is in the way, and you know, my headset is connected to my monitor directly because we've got like some fuck-ass setup. So this is the bag. So far, I just attached this to it. Oh, do you know what I should probably do? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I should probably turn you guys upside down. Yeah? Wait, I'm so stupid. Okay, hold on. So, obviously it's like the blank bag. I just put some guys on it as like a placeholder, and then I'll give a tour of this in like a second. Wait, guys, can you imagine I've been streaming since 2020? This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, wait, transform. Oh, it's locked. Oops. Locked positioning. Unlock. Transform. Flip vertical. Period! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, great. Unfortunately, I can't move this. So this is my monitor stand. It's one of those, like, swivel... Here, look. It's one of those swivel ones. I got it for free, so I didn't get to choose. It's not like a tripod one. So, this desk has, like, a top shelf. But it's literally also too short. You know, it's like way too fucking short, so this sticks out so far. The bell keychain? Bell? Oh, like my, my cell phone? Here's my cell phone case, guys. It used to have a thing on it, that I kind of don't know where I put. Lost it. It's on my desk somewhere, bro. My desk is so messy. But, it had like a shaker charm that was like an eyeball with a fly in it, and it was like really long, and it was attached to this, but the loopy thing broke, so I took it off for now to keep it safe, and then in keeping it safe, I don't know where I put it, but it's on this desk somewhere. But then yeah, I've got some more. This is Totoro, and Totoro used to be holding a strawberry. The strawberry broke off. On top of that, there used to have like a pastry with like chocolate in it that also broke off, but it's okay. We still have him surviving, and he's got like a little bell. This is a new addition. It's, Mako, and then there is now a little... This is from, an artist that I like looking at conventions. So this mascot is Cookie. This is Cookie. And there's a rice shower. Running rice shower now. And then this used to be a Spirited Away bell. That was a gift from, my mom. It was like no face. But then all of the fucking paint chipped off, and then because I take my phone to work, I stuffed it with tissue paper so it doesn't make that much of a sound anymore, because it was like too loud, and then when I walk down the hallways at night, it kind of, you know, is a little... Yeah, so this is the bag, and originally it had nothing in it, but you know, I just needed a spot to put my blurbos, so he's gonna stay in here. He's so cute. Look at him. A little sideways. I actually don't know if the smirk is supposed to be a little sideways this way, but it is, and it's really cute. Yeah. I just realized Is this flipped? Can you wait? Can you read this? It's flipped. Okay, wait, hold on. We have to also wait a minute. I'm so sorry, y'all. Wait, transform. Fuck, I locked it again. This is so annoying. Every time I have everything in like a folder. It's my OBS is actually really neatly laid out, but because everything is in a folder now, I have to like open the folders. And then because I don't want to move anything accidentally, I lock all of my sources. So now I have to unlock everything. Wait, flip horizontal. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You could read this, right? Flower. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hello. Welcome everyone. So welcome Sori, welcome Javier. I'm assuming that's Xavier. I'm assuming that's Xavier. Long time no see. And then Stella. Okay, let me lock all my fucking sources again. Okay. So this was originally the closest thing that I had to like an Ida bag. I used to just have like a bunch of keychains and stuff all over my bags. Every item that I carry, like my wallet, any pouch, any backpack, there is always something on it, but I don't have like an Ida bag. And then I would have those little like carrying cases for the puppets, but it's not the same. So the first time I actually tried something, my roommate Poppy got me one of these little things from Daiso, and then I almost bought like an entire line, a merch line. This was like the Angelic Dream, so I have like what the background was. It's literally like the cardboard that comes in like the insert. I put that back there, and then this is the keychain, and then this is the acrylic standee. The thing that's down here, this is actually like a flower nose cut out, and then I put like roses around it, and then this is the acrylic standee like butt part, the standing part. And then this is the same line. This is the little angel creature from the Angelic Dream, and I feel a little bad. I pierced him. That's how he's staying on. But it's very cute, but I do feel a little bad. If you look, there's like a safety pin. So he's pierced. So I used to have well, I still have a Chikawa bag, but this used to be on the Chikawa bag. It's literally like Chikawa's face, and it's like kind of plushy. But now, since I have like a full Ida bag that's white, now I'm putting the white on there. This, I just thought it would match thematically, so I'm gonna put it back on later, but I'm taking everything off for now, so it's not in the way. I got this a long time ago, and this used to be attached to my AirPods case, and then my AirPods case broke. My AirPods case is very red. Obviously, everything's very red. My iPad is red. My iPad case is red. My iPad Apple Pencil is red. Phone case red. Everything's fucking red, okay? So then this used to be attached to my AirPods. This is Miss Coco. She's really fucking dirty right now. Do not judge me. But I also thought thematically, like, come on. Like, let's be so fucking real. Right. So she matches, so she's gonna go on here. So as for the bag, it comes like this. I really wish the tassel was red, but they didn't have like a white and red. They had a white gold and a black red. But the black I thought was too intense for this Genzuki. I wanted everything to be kind of, you know, see if I can push my keyboard back a little bit. So it comes like this. It is a crossbody adjustable. So it has like a long strap. And then it has like, the pearls are 2 little straps. So you can carry it like little or like the crossbody. And I carry my bags the same exact way. So if I make any design decisions, it's because like it goes against my body this way and it goes over my right hip. So this is technically the front side of the bag. Because that's just how I wear them. You know? The back is plain white. Inside, the insert has like a... Can you see that? Or is it too... There's like the buckle. And then the only other thing that keeps it in is it technically goes under like the zipper flap. There's like a lip. There's a whole lip here. You could put the insert under. After all of this though, I'm actually probably going to put the entire insert in a thing of plastic. So it doesn't get dirty and stuff. Then the inside of the bag is just, there's no pockets. It's just a whole bag. As for the insert, I think it's ugly as fuck. So we're covering it. Okay. Oh, and then there's a little dragon. A little dragon and a tassel. I really wish it was red, but hey, it is what it is. So now the bag is going to go to the side. We don't need her anymore right now. She's taking up space. I'm actually gonna put her on the floor. So it's this kind of like digitally printed, it's kind of shit. I thought about just flipping it over, but again, it's black and I don't want that. It's too dark. And then let me show off my actual, so we're gonna put this on there. Obviously this is gonna hang off the side. The pearl is such a nice touch. I know, and then everything like jingles against it. It's so fucking good. So far, the first thing that I actually have is a naked, unwrapped, the Chinese line Gensuki. That is sitting like this, because... And here's the little stand. And then this circle bit is actually where the acrylic standee goes into, but I did some fucking Halo shit with it because I thought it was cool. But this is currently out and raw because it used to be in something else that's on my desk that I do want to show off because I kind of want to flex, okay? Let me flex. I like doing this stuff. So originally, I have this on my shelf. I have like a black shelf, and an entire tier of it is dedicated to just Nijisanji stuff. So I made this. It's like a standing display case. Sorry, the extra... I like to keep like the backing. Like when you buy the product and it has like the label, I keep those, so those are back there. So I made this. This is the bracelet. This is the standard acrylic standee, and then this is one of the live, when they got their new live outfits for the tour. That's what that one is. And then this is the June Bride keychain. Now, this Genzuki obviously thematically is red. So he actually used to be just like this, and the bow was not here. He used to sit just like that. And like, this is a really cool setup. This is great. But then I was like, oh, but the red and the everything, it fits with this bag better. So I took them out. I put the June Bride in, so now this became like all of the purple hair versions. So I'm very proud of this. This is very cute. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, because this is just a webcam. But there you go. So happy. And this is just some paper in the back and then some ribbon. And I did buy more ribbon. And I've got plenty of paper. Let me put this back. Knocking everything off. And then eventually, I'm not going to do this stream because I have to press the buttons myself, but I even got a mini itabag for Gensuki. And this, I actually plan to hang with like the white bunny, the cocoa bunny, and I'm going to put it here. So I got really tired of the plastic cases because Texas is very hot, and every time I go outside or if I leave my bag in the car, like the Daiso ones, I've literally been melting them. Unfortunately. So like I used to carry it around in this one because it was like, you know, purple, and I used to fit like 2 puppets, and there's just some like jewels and stuff in the bottom to make it look cute. And then, you know, it fits like the big one too, but the big one I will probably just continue carrying out like a baby, because, you know, I'm so Genzuki full. I do have it's so crazy that I don't have like the default fucking puppet still. I have the anniversary outfit and I have the new outfit, but I don't have like the long hair purple one. To be fair, this was technically like the first released one, so whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, I wanted to create like a carrying case, and then this one has its own insert as well. And I do have these pins. I make them like myself, so they're about this big. I just have an extra one on my desk. This is also my art. It's Alira. Don't worry about it. I love Alira, but she's not the subject. I love her. She's not the subject, but we're going to use her as an example. So you could probably fit about like 6 of them. I'm probably going to do like 1, 2, 3. I might be able to squish 4 and do 8. There was a poll on my Instagram story of if I should just cover it with like my own fan art of Genzuki, because I have plenty that I can put on there, or if I should cover it with like a silly, like just this face. And the silly one, so, you know, in true old itabag fashion, it's going to be 6 to 8 pins of like, of this face. It's gonna be really silly. But we have to do that another time because I'm not gonna take out my button press at the moment. But then that's gonna go in there like that. And then whenever I go out, I'm gonna take whatever puppet I want and then put them just like that, and then they're gonna hang off the side of my bag. Multifunctional, you know? So yeah, eat a bag for the eat a bag, and also a much cuter carrying case. And it's okay that the puppets don't see the world. Like, technically it is really cute. The face will fit right through the heart, but it's kind of like not fully in the bag. It's kind of just like floating. So if I ever want him to be safe, I can just like actually push him all the way in. So he won't be seeing the world, but I just think it's a cuter carrying way than the zipper plastic. I'm tired of her. I'm tired. I appreciate her, but I'm so tired of her. Okay. This is just turning into merch tour first, so we can then later figure out how we want to do this. So there's that. There's this. This used to be on my shelf as well. I have this one, which is the same. This is the same line. This was a gift from Poppy, my roommate, as well, and it came with, he got me the Lauren one as well. Unfortunately, I am a fan of Lauren, too. So they were hanging kind of, like, together like this, but then I was like, oh man, but it fits the bag, so I fucking took it off again. So we have this. And then we have an acrylic block. Now this one is the thing that I'm struggling the most in my mind where to put, because it's not a keychain. It's a fucking, it's so thick. It's a block. So IDK, honestly. And then I have the Gothic Knight. I was so excited about this one because I love the pants so much. So then we have Gothic Knight. Halloween 2025. I didn't purchase all of these until like this year though, because I didn't have anybody, so I saved up a bunch and then I bought all of them together. And then we got this one too, the Rain. Very, very cute. It's hard to see because it's in the bag right now, but the actual stand part is like an ink wash kind of petal, kind of puddle type shit. And then we have the very last one. So excited about this one. It's the sweet floaties. Oh, it's so cute. Forehead Genzuki. Oh my god. This one's huge. And then the acrylic standee is like a little bow, so I'm thinking of putting it like, you know? So, as for these, I'm going to take them out, and then before I cover this, I had some ideas, okay? And so I'm gonna run that by myself and y'all real fast, so I can figure out what I want to do with this. Yeah, so sorry, I had to turn into a little tour first, because I'm saving these. I'm gonna keep this in the plastic. I might take the white out. This just has like the hanging keychain folded in there, but I kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's not like fully see-through. There is like a back coloring on this, so it's okay that it's like full white. So honestly, I might keep it in the fucking bag. I might, if I glue anything to it, if I stick anything on it, I might just stick it to the whole fucking bag. You know? That one, and then... Okay, cool. Cool. Put all of this away. And then I didn't even get to show y'all all the ribbon I have, all the paper I have, all the little jewels and stickers and gems, but we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there as I need it. Okay. So all of the little stands I do kind of want to incorporate into the full look, so I'm going to keep them off to the side. But very, very cute. This off to the side for now. Keep these. Let me actually put this over here. Plushies. Ooh, real fast, I also wanted to show, I kind of want to make Genzuki's, like, tassel. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But it's like, he has the... like the plum blossom. I learned how to tie these, by the way. I tied these. I don't have red string, so I covered regular ass string in like Mod Podge, so it was kind of stiffer. And then I painted it red. So like this is the regular string where it's like really soft. This was like my first try to get the design down. So like I know how to tie them. But it's like a special sort of like Japanese wire sort of paper. It's like I think it's like they like stretch like some sort of like washi paper and then they cover it in glue and then it's like really thin strips, but like I don't fucking have that and I'm not gonna buy it, so I just used my own string, covered it in glue to make it stiff. So I have also these extra buttons from when I did my starting future Bright Shower cosplay. So I kind of wanted to like, you know, like it looks to make the thing here. I have an even larger that is not part of anything right now, so you guys can see the huge one. These things, you see, it's like plum blossom gold thing, and then yeah. So I thought I would like make my own as like a little keychain, and I would also hang that off the side of the bag. I would probably hang it with the mini itabag. I will probably make this off stream though, attach it to the string, like the hanging string, and I'm honestly probably just gonna like fucking hot glue it. So, am I gonna make a tassel by hand as well? Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I've got a lot of merch. I've been saving. There's so much more. There's also the album on. I've got like the DVD. Poppy and I have joint custody of the DVD because Nagao is his oshi. I want to see if I think I took a picture and then I was going to put it on my computer and then I didn't put it on my computer, but I am using my webcam. So, because I am using my webcam, I still have access to my phone. Means I could probably just show you the picture off my fucking phone. Five head. Do I have it? Hold on, hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Oh. I guess I don't. I should have. Because I swore I took a picture of my shelf setup before it got messy. Before I destroyed it. I didn't like destroy it, but like, you know. Aw, shit. Well, join the Discord and I'll find it later and I will post it later. If I can't find the image later, then I will just take a new one after I clean it back up. But basically, it's gonna be like a cute thing because Poppy and I have like matching bags, so he bought like a black one for Nagao, and so I'm doing the white one. Also, good night, sorry, I don't have the Discord set up on Stream Elements. I'm so sorry. Bro, this is like so... The YouTube chat is so finicky to fucking work with, high-key. So, I kind of didn't set it up. I also thought I took a picture of the shelf. I fucking didn't, so that's fine. But whatever. That's okay. We don't need her. Well, good night. Heart, heart. So, there is one thing that I am going to take out right now that I kind of really want to work around, right? So I save a bunch of cardboard and stuff. So there is a flower nose, the makeup brand. There's a flower nose packaging thing that I had, that I saved. And what I kind of want to do is that, like, I genuinely think that this is perfect if I just sit it, like, right in the middle. You know? And this hangs like this. Like, right here. Because it's a card. Like, come on, man. Come on. And then I'd probably just stick the acrylic block on top of it like this. And now I'm aware that this top part is probably going to get covered. I'm going to try to push everything very center because the bag, assume about, like, this much is going to get cut off. You know? So, like, I kind of just want to use this. But then I have ribbon and I want to make ruffles. And then I actually had a question for you guys as well. So I've got so much ribbon. I've got red ribbon and I've got white ribbon. These are the 2 sizes, and then I have another white in this size and another red in this size. But basically what I want to do is I want to do like half and half, but this is okay if it goes down a little bit, and I might like just put jewels or pearls on the side so it doesn't look like it's a piece of cardboard. But it's so cute, right? And like the heart, like listen, okay? And then with the ribbon I also want to make fake roses, some small ones, because this is also gonna sit in the bag sideways like this, but I don't want to like tape him or like pin him to anything. So I'm just gonna cover the shit in paper. So I kind of want to like make him all snug in the bag, and then like the ribbon roses will kind of act as just a little barrier so he doesn't, you know what I mean? So that's probably gonna go there, and I'm probably gonna make those first. I'm gonna cover this first, and I'm probably gonna make the roses after that. So then this little guy is gonna go just like that, right? You see my vision? And then I kind of want this one to go like right here. It's okay if it overlaps. It's okay. But we need to lower it a little bit so his head doesn't get cut off. And again, there's like plastic. So if they all like overlap, it doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna take them out of the plastic when I put them in. And then I was thinking it'd be really cute if I put this like this, but behind him. So like this. Right? Oh my god, this is so fucking cute. Right? Okay. Now that that's there, now I can put this back. You see my vision? You see I'm cooking. I'm so cooking. Okay. And then to be like cut in half. So again, this is gonna drop down a little bit, but it's fine. So we're actually gonna take the 2 full like white and kind of blue toned ones. And then I actually don't know. Do we like it better black left, white right? Or white left, black right? And then it would probably go in front like this. See what I mean? Do you think this vibe is better? This vibe is better. You know what I mean? I think I like this one, because then it could be like black on the right. Yeah. I was thinking, because then he can like sit snugly like this. Honestly, I don't even probably need to like border anything. And then it's like the shoulder, and then like here. But again, let's lower this a lot, because, you know, and they can sit all snug like this. I'm wondering what I should do with these guys. There's gonna be like flowers here, so I kind of don't want to put anything right there. But then in the front, in front of them, symmetrical with the other side. Oh, true. Okay. So then they're gonna go kind of like this. You know, it might look a little better. And then right in the center of them, guess who goes? You guessed it. Just like this. And so now I have this Genzuki, and this Genzuki. And I can honestly probably just use them as like background. Like they probably don't even need... I could probably put this there and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I know you can't really see that it says Genzuki, but like we know it's there in our heart of hearts. And if somebody looked, they're like, holy shit, you put that there. And I was like, yeah, I did. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy is that I kind of want to put ruffles on here, and then the ruffles get completely covered up. But you know in your head that it's there. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to break this in half with ruffles, and they're going to be, like, completely covered. But I know it's there, and it'll add, like, depth and dimension, so don't worry about it. Do all of that effort just to cover it up, but I know it's there. So... honestly, yeah, because I like the flower. So we could probably just do the same sort of thing. Like the flower sticking out on this side, and it might get covered up, so it's fine. You know? Maybe should we do Genzuki like this? I could also technically put this here, but hello. Hi, Lon! Don't mind boring default username. It's okay, because YouTube also changed all of that. If you've been absent for a while, they do like a weird @ thing now instead of your chosen username. So, I really like the shape of this one. The Halloween gets it cute. But I feel bad just keep like haloing everything. Do you know what would have been? Oh my god, do you know what? I know I wanted to put like every itabag, but like it would also would have been cute if I just put all of these in here. Oh man. I had to think about it. No, I won't. I will not. Yeah, I don't quite know where I want these yet. Honestly, what I can do as well, I'm gonna move him over. I could probably like for real just like lay them down the back. They don't need to be present, they really don't, but you know, I like keeping them. But we'll figure out. These are the weird ones, so. We're gonna keep all the butts over here. And then there's still like a little sticky tape. So the first thing that we're gonna actually do is we're gonna cover this ugly piece of shit. So I'm gonna put a stack here. And I wanna show you guys because I like saving stuff, as you have found out. So what I want to do, I had this calendar. Now don't worry if you see an address, I don't even know where it is. It's from like a restaurant. So I got this calendar as a gift and it was from last year. So I'm not doxing anything, this is literally the address for a restaurant, okay? But it was like a huge calendar and we had it in our kitchen. And then they had like birds, like Chinese painting calendar, and then the actual calendar is like here, and it's like 2 months. So I want to use the flowers. Again, they're gonna be covered, but we know it's there. Trust me, all of these things just have layers, and the longer you look, the better it gets. So I actually don't know if I wanted to use these flowers, you know, or the ones with the parrots. But I'm kind of feeling the one with the parrot. Doxing the restaurant live. I mean, hey, it's a restaurant depot, so okay. If you ever want to buy wholesale restaurant supplies, go for it. So I actually think that this, it's so big, so I honestly might just cut it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the calendar part off now. And it's okay if it's a little messy, because again, we're gonna wrap it. As you can see, and as I mentioned before, my desk is quite not wide. So, do not worry. Let me just cut this real fast, y'all. I've got like this teeniest pair of scissors for this giant fucking thing. I tried not to prep too much because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the bag, but you know what? Honestly, cutting this, butchering this, would have been better. So, okay. Since I'm gonna cover this like whole thing and I really don't mind if it gets nasty, I do want to keep most of the paper, and then I will honestly just like wrap the paper around it, and it'll make it stiff, like, you know what I mean? I'll like fold it. But I'm doing my best here, and you know, again, my headphones are attached to my monitor because I can't fit them plugging into my PC, so they're just gonna be all over the way. Okay, so, you know, as you can see the vision, like the flowers are gonna be up here like this, but for now, I'm just gonna try to like line it up with how I kind of want it to look. And then we're gonna say goodbye to the birds, and then I'm gonna cut them off. Rawr. I think I should probably just like genuinely line it up with the title text. Okay. And then I do have a pencil, right? I do have a pencil. So I'm just gonna kind of very lightly just see where everything should end up, and then I will cut like a border around it. So goodbye, birdies. Say goodbye to the birdies. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that little lip, and then I'm gonna keep a lip on this side as well. I'm just gonna fold it over afterwards. So let me cut this first. Hold on, y'all. The butchering noises. I don't have the space for this shit. Don't worry about it. I've always had small space. Hey, like I said, I've been technically streaming since 2020, 2021, something like that. I think it was 2020. So if you remember, I used to actually just have one of those like bed table things. Like, you know, it's like, oh, laptop table for your bed. Breakfast in bed table. And then a laptop. And that's how I used to stream off of that. ASMR, yeah. Okay. Now we have like a much more manageable size. Let's roll this the other way. Flatten it back out. Excuse me, Genzuki. Excuse me. And then I will get my hot glue running in a minute. And then, okay, so here's the thing. I have a larger hot glue gun, but it's really disgusting. So I bought a smaller hot glue gun at Daiso. And they didn't have regular hot glue. So the hot glue is white. But it doesn't matter because our bag's white. So you won't see it. Everything's a little cheap and dinky, but listen, we make it look extravagant. Like, this isn't even cut nicely, but now that's a more manageable size. Let me also just... I'm gonna set this here. Like this, right? Where I kind of want it to be. And then I'm gonna fold it this way first, and then we'll fold it backwards. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. We'll just do that first. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and then again, I really don't care about this insert. So I'm probably gonna glue it like directly onto the fucking insert, so don't worry about that. So that means I should probably get the hot glue running right now, but I kinda wanna get the paper situated before. Okay. So now I have this pre-folded, and I'm gonna fold it back. And it's okay if the back is ugly. It's okay. Just like, you know, when you wear an outfit or you do hair, it does, whatever happens in the back is not my business. I don't, if I can't see it, like a 5-year-old with no object permanence. I think if you don't have object permanence at 5, that's a little late, but that's kind of concerning actually. Oops. Okay. So then just imagine this real fast, okay? Just imagine it real fast. So I'm struggling. Okay. So yeah, just imagine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. But the thing is that, see, so this is gonna peak like this, but I still think it's too much up here. So, you know, obviously I'm going to put this here. But then I kind of wanted like a full like half and half break. So listen, shout out to the Chinese restaurant Depot for first. Shout out to my homegirl. I've never shopped on her. I've never seen, I don't fucking own a restaurant. So I have a bunch of paper, and if the paper doesn't work out, I might just cover it in white. But basically, just to get an idea, we'll use one of these as a placeholders. So I've got like a couple of these packs of multicolored paper, and I was gonna try to find like a red one. You know, there's plenty of red ones in here. There's like this one, I think this one's a little... I think the flowers do kind of work, but I don't know. There's like a more orangey tone, and they have bunnies on it, which is really fucking cute, but I don't like the orange tone, unfortunately. I could also just reuse this, but this is in another pack. Let me go grab that real fast. You know, as I do many of these crafts, you don't really put everything back where it should be. If it's the same size, it goes in the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. I burped. Disgusting. Discoursed hen. So, I also have this gold foil paper, but I think that would be like way too much if I covered the whole top in gold, so we're not doing that. But here. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Okay, so in this other bag of paper, in my many bags of paper, I have another pack of paper that's stuck together. There's like 3 of them in here. You know, just wherever it fits. So I was thinking of, oh wait, this one is simple and nice. But you see, the thing is I really wanted to avoid black. I really wanted to avoid black as much as I could. But I think for the top, we can use that because I think it would make the white really shine. But if it's too much, then the one that I'm most concerned about is this one. Okay, this is still quite nice, but I think some details get lost. So again, I could just get some white paper and then like the white could be nice, but then see, because everything that he has is white, I kind of... We'll find maybe something that isn't so patternful, but just to sort of get an idea of what I wanted to do, I need this as just an example to show you. So like, yeah. Again, don't worry about this ugly ass border that has like my pencil mark that you probably can't even see. That's literally going to be covered by the bag. So like, again, about this much is probably covered by the bag already. But basically, halfway, we're going to guess, is like right here. So I wanted to like cover it like this, right? So you actually only get this much, and I think that's really nice. Assume this is all one color. Here, just for now, we'll make it only white. Okay. Okay. And then Choto. This is the thing that's gonna get covered up. That I don't care that it gets covered up because I know it's back there. We're gonna make ruffles. We're gonna make ruffles. I spent fucking... Stream's been going for like, what, an hour basically, and I haven't done anything yet. So the issue that I don't know what to do is that I'm either going to make the ruffles like a band that goes across like this, right? So it's either going to be, imagine this is ruffled, but you see the image, right? Just imagine it. Where's my ribbon? There it is. Where's the other white ribbon? What? There it is. I've got so much shit. And I didn't even show off my stickers, but like we're probably gonna put a bunch of like random stickers over everything too, so don't worry about it. My hot glue gun is still not on, by the way. But it's okay, because we have to sew ruffles. So, while I hand sew ruffles. So then, imagine this is ruffled, and then there will be a strip of ribbon that is not ruffle. So it's kind of like a band. Like a ruffle band. And I've got like a smaller, thinner ribbon. So we could either do it like this. Ooh. 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 Or, I think that if the top is white, that works much better. But I also think that if the top was, let's say, red... Okay. Again, assume it's gonna be the same pattern paper. Just, you know, use your imagination right now. You know, I have the same combo, but instead it would be white ruffles. Ew, ew. And again, I know this is like really thin and like kind of see-through white. It does not matter. I don't care. It'll be ruffled. Or we have white ruffles with a red band. Ooh. Ooh. See like this. Is that making sense? That making sense? And so I don't know what to do. Let me clean up and organize this just a little bit. And by clean up and organize, I'm actually going to move all of the merch off of this desk. We're gonna safely relocate all of them to just a higher shelf that I have. Period. Okay. So much. There's so much. Drowning. I'm drowning. And then these guys will go. Here's fine. Okay. So, now that we're back here, move my phone as well. I'm gonna put that over here. There's another layer that I want to add to this. More, you may say. But you see the vision, right? And I think this is going to be a very big deciding factor. This beautiful thing that I'm about to pull out. But let me just kind of stack these together so you can kind of see what I mean. Let me just, yeah, and then see, you know, I have like the white version. Piece. Okay. So listen, we're gonna have these two options as a middle band. And then just imagine the white is ruffled. Again, it's gonna get covered, but I know it's there and I love it. So, but here's the real kicker. I've got this other bag. I've got another bag of stuff. Because there's so much shit all over my desk. It just out of view. I have this gold leftover trim from my rice shower cosplay. And it's like quite literally just enough. So listen. Imagine it's like ruffled. And then this. Ooh, like a little peak. Ooh, like this. But I didn't know if that was gonna be too much or not. So, listen here. Listen here, my fam. It's either going to be white ruffles and red with the gold like this, and like a band in the center. But imagine it's ruffled. Or, you know what? I actually don't mind if the gold is not there anymore. I really liked the idea and I was so attached to it when I was thinking about it. But now I'm like, we kind of don't need the gold ruffle anymore. But let's see. There's like little sticky tape on the bottom of this fucking ribbon, and I expected it to kind of be like shitty, but it's sticking to everything. Okay. I think even the ruffle with the red on red is fun. You know? What do we think? I think actually, as cute as this was and as perfect the sizing is, I don't want the gold anymore. See? You also have to try it out though. You just have to check to see if you want it. There's so much shit all over my feet. Okay. Move the paper over there. And then of course, on top of all of the ribbon and stuff, this will literally go in the center like this. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. It doesn't have to be the same. I was gonna make it all one. So it wasn't like too distracting. But fuck it, it's an itabag. It should be distracting. Holy shit. I'm so smart. And then this will hang down, of course, because like the top of the bag is like what, actually like right here. And so like it's just a little peak of like flour and stuff. And again, everything gets fucking covered. But I know it's there. Bagging has just started. I actually haven't put anything together. Like, it's just texture. It's just texture. Oh my fucking god. I think the gold feels out of place. Yeah, I was gonna put a lot more like gold elements on it, but now I'm like, I think it's fine. So, and again, imagine like this is cut off because I'm not folding the paper. So I could either make everything the same pattern, or I can have it like kind of checkered, like maybe one side is white, one side is that. Either way, I think my decision is going to be white ruffle with a red band. I think that's where I'm leaning right now. Yeah, I'm leaning like you know, imagine it's like this. Right? And we're gonna sew that. So, you know, imagine that this isn't a straight fucking line. Imagine it is ruffle. I'm leaning white ruffle with the skinny red band. I really like this, I think. Yeah, white ruffle, and then, like, this is hanging down. Oh yeah, I think I like this better, right? And then... So Poland core? Listen, it won't be Poland because it'll be in the middle, okay? It'll be in the middle. And then even if this ribbon is honestly too thick, I also might fold it over so it's like a skinny band like this. And then see, okay, so here's Poland, and then here's Indonesia. Indonesia's sweet. I've never been to Indonesia. I fucking grew up in America. Okay. I don't even fucking speak Indonesian. The only thing that I remember is that as a kid, you know, like my mom, whenever she would tell me to shower, as like, you know, like a small child when you're like rolling around in dirt and you're stinky, she would never just call me stinky and she would never call me nasty. Specifically, she would say your pussy stinks. And I was like, thanks, mom. So I know that in Indonesian. It's like one of the only things that I carried with me because it's like what she would say the most, which is funny as hell. Listen, I'm not a stinky, dirty person, but it's like, you know, you're a kid and you go outside a lot more. Now I don't leave my house, but you know, I was the type of kid to like fucking eat dirt and shit, playing in the mud. And so I would like come back inside after riding my bike all day, and she'd be like, "Ugh, memek bau," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm literally 8. Leave me alone." So yeah, are we okay with that decision? I'm thinking the white ruffle with the red band instead of a red band and a white. Are we in agreement there? I'm not. No, have a good one. Yeah. Peace out. Beautiful thing to leave on. Have a good night, evening, morning, day. I don't know what time it is for everybody. Yeah. Oh my god, I've gotten so advanced too, guys. Look, this is so random. I got distracted. So I have this little clock banner in the corner. So it's really cute because it matches up with my like song text. But I do have an alternative one if I ever use this overlay again and I don't want it to cover that corner of the gameplay. I've got this little one at the bottom. So cute. But right now I do like the banner, so we're gonna keep that shit. Anyways, yeah, so as for the top though, I'm still not quite sure. Let's get matching ones first. Or again, they don't necessarily have to be matching, but like let's say I don't really like the checkered board pattern. I think it is like way too much right now. So let's say if that's about halfway. But if we kept... Ooh, wait, so if this one is white, because the other one has a lot more dark details. Hold on, I'm cooking. And then we do this one. Hold on, I'm cooking. Then the top is like right here. Okay. So imagine it's like this. I know it looks fucking stupid. And so, because this has like a bunch of red elements, and I think that would stick out better here with the bow that I have seemingly already fucking misplaced. It's in this pile. There it is. But then, because the other ones are white, mostly white, and so now they kind of stick out against the red. Oh my god, my brain is so fucking big. I'm still not really crazy about this pattern though, so we're gonna find another one. And then this there. And again, like the flower, like immediately gets covered. So like it literally is just there for like aura. And then real quick, I know I folded it this way, but I can kind of unfold it and refold it since I'm gonna cover it in a bunch of shit. I am really fast going to check. And the thing is, I don't even have to do the ribbon, or like if the thick ribbon, if the thick ribbon might be too thick. So I honestly might make a ruffle with the smaller one and then fold it in half for the band. But I have a bunch of thick fucking ribbon if I want to make something else. Yeah, actually, I've decided I'm gonna make a little ruffle, just a skinny ruffle. Um, what was I gonna check? What did I just say? Oh, I'm gonna put it in the bag. I need to see, um, where this is gonna end up. Okay. This is making the bag is honestly, it takes so long doing this kind of stuff. Because I don't like to rush, and these are very important decisions. See, I was worried about it. But again, like the insert is so long. So it's literally like this much. Look at that. Like, come on, man. That's gorge. It's gorge. And then This would sit like literally right here. Come on, man. Come on. That's so great. I honestly might bump the whole thing down a little bit. Gorgina. I might like unfold it and I might push this down just a smidgen because there's not really going to be anything in this bottom corner. But I'm still going to make the little fake roses. So there's going to be fake roses on top of like this flower and it's just background. So again, you're probably not going to see anything. But I do want to cut this off. And I want it to kind of just be either one color or just white or something like that, you know? But I think, you see the vision? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fucking cray-cray. It looks awful right now, but listen, that's how shit is. We're gonna gently move all the Genzukis away once more. And then we're going to move all the paper to one side. Actually, back under my... right there. And then we're gonna move Coco. And we're gonna finally plug in a hot glue gun. I'm gonna move some things off my desk. This, by the way, I didn't even bring this into view. This is all of the fucking stickers. This whole thing is all of, just in case, if I wanted some fun roses and stuff. Okay. So we're gonna finally plug in our dinky motherfucking Daiso hot glue gun. I've got one of those like annoying desks that has the plug right in the desk. So, do you have an indicator light? I totally forgot. How do I know you're on? You are from Daiso, but how do I know you are on? You do not have an indicator light. You will just start getting hot, and I will pray. Are you getting hot? Me touching it directly, it is gonna get hot. Okay. Period. But yeah, I have lights. So I've got, it's also, I usually keep it on red. I totally forgot the setting because it fucking set on me. Yeah. Okay, red. But not all. Okay. Move my phone. Alright, so. Oh, I did not mean to go back. I nudged the button. Okay. Well, we switched songs in the middle. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now that we know, I am going to maybe move it down like this much. I think just that much. Just a smidgen. Move it down just a smidgen. Ugh. This. Ugh. Then. Ugh. It's really thick. It was a thick calendar. That's how I knew it was good for the insert. There, so it's a little lower. So then when we put it in the bag, let me double check that as well. Let's stick this back like this. Ugh. 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 And I know you could see the fucking crease and then my pencil line, but again, that gets covered by the bag too. Let's put it back in the fucking bag, so let me test. I feel like I'm doing everything in a closet, except I don't stream in a closet anymore. I used to do that too, remember, y'all? Do you fucking remember? Okay, let me see. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in here. Because the fucking buckles are in the way. This long into the fucking stream, and I haven't even decoed anything. It's just planning. That's how it works. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. See? Look at that. That is so much better. And then for positioning too, finally came out of the closet. Hey, technically no. Technically, no. But also, yes. It's a mystery. Okay, so then this will go here, right? Something like this. Oh, yeah. And then again, so the top of this flower is unfortunately going to be, like, cut off, because about halfway, again, I want to put the ruffle, like, right there. I honestly might not do it halfway. I might actually just use this flower as a guideline, and I might put it right there. And then do you know what I'm going to do, too, for myself? While we are inside this bag, just so I know where to put everybody, there's going to be a lot more overlapping than we thought, and I knew this. Because the insert, we actually don't have that much space. I'm going to very faintly just kind of, like, draw where... Fucking broke that. Yeah, like about where my limits are. Yeah. And then I'll just drag that across, and then straight down from about there. Yeah, okay. And then take it out of the bag, and the bag goes on the fucking floor again. But we're gonna start gluing soon, and then I'll sit here and I'll fucking sew ruffles. See, originally I was just gonna prepare everything. See, yeah, so if you look at that, like, it's like we have this much space, but then we only will be able to see this much. We will only be able to see this much, so that's so much gap, you know? That's so much gap. So this is fine, though. And I'll try to wrap this neater and nicer, and I'll probably get rid of the corners, too, so it's not so disgustingly bulky. But real fast, let me... Yeah, so it doesn't even matter that, like, my old crease line is right there, because, you know... Let's see. If I do... Not that much. Oh. Me trying to, like, brace it against... Oh. Oh. I don't know if you heard him. Oh my god, Scout! The kitty cat is, Poppy is eating... Poppy's eating at his desk at the moment, and there's a rapscallion stealing. What's bothering Poppy? It's Scout. Scout is trying to fucking steal food. I hope the hot glue is hot. Okay, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of put a dollop right there. Okay, so there's no going back now, y'all, because I'm gluing it. There's definitely going back. We can literally just rip it off. Not recommended and very dangerous to do this with, like, your headphones really, under everything. Don't worry about it. He starves. He's fucking fine. So just dollops in the corner so I know that it'll stay, and then... And I will try to fold it as closely as possible. Is it a kitty? Yeah, it is a kitty. The ugly guy. Scout's on her. Not even my fucking cat. Okay. Just... Sorry, I'm tucking this as close as I possibly can before I... And then again, just gluing it right to it. Oh, this Daiso hot glue is so crazy. Oop, I put a little too much. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this is ugly. And again, they didn't fucking have regular hot glue, only white. So, it looks a little suspicious. Looks a little sus. Youch. Ow. Imagine that. It's fucking hot, you dumbass. Ouch. Burn self. Okay. This insert is a little warped, so we're just gonna... Immediately, it didn't even fucking stick. Get down. Okay. Cool. And again, it doesn't matter if it's weird like this. I'm going to put the whole thing in plastic, so it's not like I'm going to accidentally cut myself on this, because when actually cutting it out, I almost did, because again, this is like really fucking thick shit. Really thick. And I already need a new fucking glue stick. It's okay, I've got plenty. Ow. 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 When it's hot through the paper. Ouch. Okay. Dan. He's so cute. Bear with me, y'all. Scissors are here. Then I'm just gonna kind of make it a little less annoying for myself. It's not as bulky. It's still gonna be nasty and bulky, but hey, it don't matter. Just a little less. Most disgusting hand positions. This is what everything looks like before it looks nice. It looks so crusty. But then again, the back is none of my business. Back is absolutely none of my fucking business. And like, this doesn't even, listen, don't worry about it. It don't matter. Meow. The kitty making fucking noises again. You beast. You beast. He always does indeed act like he's starving, but it is only 6:02 and he eats at 8 p.m. 8! Okay. Yeah, let's kind of just get that out the way. And then we'll do some of this. Ooh, that's definitely gonna come out. No! Right when I really didn't want to, the fucking glue. I need a new glue stick. I need a glue stick. It's okay. So I do have a bunch of really large, like 11 by 17 plastic sleeves when I vend, when I go to artist alleys and stuff. So after everything is put together, I'm just gonna like double it and put it in plastic also, so this stuff doesn't get like snagged everywhere. Glue stick. Glue stick. And now I need to wait for that to even go in and get hot. Okay, so we're back to this. And it's much stiffer now. It's upside down. Okay. So, now we can sew. And I'm just going to decide again. Okay, so not a thick ribbon. I'm still gonna make this ruffly. I do want a small one, right? In my head, I'm just really making the decision. Do I want it small? Okay, final decision, y'all. Is it red ruffle with a white ribbon. Or is it white ruffle with a thin red ribbon? I think it has to be the red ruffle. It has to. Okay. And now to get the sewing supplies out. Those are somewhere. Those are somewhere. Those are somewhere. I am wearing pants, by the way. I know you can kind of see. They're shorts. Okay, they're shorts. Relax. What the fuck? Got too much shit, y'all. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. What? Cause I can't find the... Just had it. Ah. I got it, sorry. It's such a little guy, and there's more random ribbon in this one too. Which is also very cute. It's a little gold and red. Don't want to use this one though. Okay. So I'm like completely out of white thread. I know this looks like a white spool of thread. It was. It is literally gone. Why that's still in here and not thrown away, do not worry about it. A lighter. So I'm gonna make the ruffles first, and then we're gonna see if we can make the roses. I do kind of want to make one little white rose. I think that'd be really funny. I saw a video on how to do it, so I'll have to look at the video again, but... as for the ruffles, I'm gonna finally get rid of this disgusting piece of fucking tape that gets getting caught everywhere. So. Okay, so that doesn't fray. Okay, now, I need my needle. My needle. I think I just threw it back in here. And I don't have like actual sewing needles. These are like slightly thicker. And they're, I think, meant more for embroidery, but they are the only needles that I have. So do not judge me. Everything that I have and everything that I own was given to me by somebody else, and I'm just making it work. So I am going to keep it attached to the ribbon. Because I don't know how much I need. You know? But I only need about this much thread. Because we're going to stretch it. Yeah, that should be fun. Spent a whole hour planning and no crafting. We glued one thing. That's how it goes. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got it. threading the fucking needle. I got it. I realized like the webcam quality is not the best, so like you can't even see. Okay. So, how do you make the ruffles, you may ask? I'm gonna hope I remember. But I really don't know how much of this I need, so it literally is like... First of all, I'm gonna make a really ugly kind of loop-de-loop so I know it won't come out. So, just ignore that. Okay, and this ribbon is cheaper than all of the other ribbon that I have ever bought, because I bought it cheap, so I have to be careful with it, otherwise it's gonna like rip and stuff. Anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of assume where the center is really fast. And then we'll just see. About like a finger. About like a finger. About like finger. It's no longer in the center. About like a finger. About like a finger. So I'm saying about like a finger because it's like about a finger width. And then what happens is that when we squish it, just wait for it. It's like that, and then, you know, when we do squish it, we have to do a little bit of shaping. We have to help her out a little bit. So it's gonna be like this. And then this ruffle is gonna go like this. So they're gonna be like little loop-de-loop type ones. You see? You see? It'll look nicer when I get more of them, but yeah. Let's see, make them a little smaller. So starting now, it's not gonna be about a finger. It's gonna be even less, about half a finger. So, oh, this much. Still pretty big though for the gaps. And again, I'm eyeballing it, so the ruffles are not all gonna be the same size, but okay. You literally just take the ribbon and you kind of just go in and out. So in about a size and then out about a size. You know, this isn't necessarily a tutorial, but hey, my thread's getting wrapped around. And then I will shape it later, but just to get it out of the way, I'm also just gonna push it down. See, look, it's so fucking cute. And then, you know, you make it a little less tight and it... Look, you see that? Them's ruffles. Them's is ruffles. I'm so good at this. So fucking good at this. Alright, so now this is where we start getting a little quiet, because where I focus a little bit. My brain turns off. Just a smidge. But I can't wait. I'm so excited, bro. So excited for this fucking bag. I've been wanting to decorate this bag since it finally came in, and then I've been busy and not mentally ready for this decoration. But stuff like this gets me so excited. I can't wait to run around with this bag. For everybody to be like, who the fuck is that? And then I'm gonna tell them, and then nobody's gonna know what it is. It's like, I do realize that, like, okay, so I live in America, so it makes sense. Nijisanji has gotten much bigger with, like, EN. But I'm very, like, I don't actually watch that many people in EN. So, ooh, did you get spun around? You did. Don't do that. Like that. Spin around. I got distracted. So, like, even nowadays, if somebody knows, like, Nijisanji and, like, what it is, they definitely do not know who, like, Genzuki is. They might know, I don't know, like, Oliver, or, like, Kanai Kuzaha. Who else is really big? Well, there's plenty of people that are really big to me, but I'm like, who would make it to the sort of, like, EN sphere? I think, like, Orions and Ditika are getting really popular, because they're recent. I say that they're recent, I feel really bad, because they've been out for, like, a few years already now. Or, like, Vault Action. But usually, because EN also, a lot of the fans coming in from EN are newer, they don't really pay attention to a couple of the older people. So, definitely, though, nobody knows who Genzuki is, and I'm like, that's okay. You might know who, like, Kaida is, because he's got his own, like, solo album and stuff happening right now. Very cute. Like, 2 now. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna make it look nicer, okay? Right now, because it's, like, fresh, raw ruffle, we have to, like, manually fold them and, like, squish them a little bit. But you know, when we lay it down, it won't be so spinny. It'll be like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot more like that, and so much nicer. Yeah, yeah. See what I mean? But we've got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go. So I'm just gonna keep going until I reach about the end of this thread that I have in my hand, because I did not like measure, but the size of it is a little over the width across, and because we're scrunching, the thread pretty much at the end of all of it is going to be straight. Sir. To be straight. Hard at work, ear. Indeed, indeed. And again, if some of these ruffles don't look so nice, it's okay. I am not a machine. I don't have a sewing machine, and I'm doing everything by hand, and I'm also not measuring. So if it looks a little fucked up, that is a human touch. A human charm. And like I said, guess what? It's gonna get covered up anyways. Yeehaw. Like I was like, I'm gonna start making the ruffles a little smaller, and I think I'm doing like the exact same size that I was before, so we're not gonna think about it. We're just gonna keep fucking going. If it's the same size, it's the same size. If it's not the same size, then it's not. Whatever. I don't like how you guys are twisting and turning down there, but I'm also not gonna fix it. I'll go fix it right now. It's gonna squish you. Squish it. But, you know, it does kind of look real cute from here. But, you know, again, it'll look much nicer when we actually can plan it out. Did you sign your JP recognition soon? Trust. It's okay. The only thing that I just really miss out on, I want... I want more, like, in-person stuff. Oh my god. For, like, a bunch of EN anniversaries and stuff, they actually just announced, like, today. Or maybe yesterday. But I saw it today. They're having, like, more pop-up cafes for EN and, like, photo booth stuff. And first of all, the photo booth is not anywhere in the city that I live in that I assumed it would have been. And then the actual pop-up shops are still very Asia. Which I understand. I understand. But I'm like, it's literally an EN anniversary. Come on. I want the actual merch. They have Alira and Finana in like the bunny, like the suits with the bunny ears, and I want at least like an Alira photo card so bad. Crying in a club. Without love, indeed. Indeed, indeed. It's okay. I don't mind. My Oshi is not so popular. In my own sphere. I will continue to love him anyways. Oh, I forgot, Uki's really big. Yeah, no, in EN, Uki's like really, really big. So then maybe people are starting to pay... I have noticed that. A lot of people have started to pay attention to Genzuki more because Uki really likes Genzuki. So that's a plus for me. That's a plus. Okay. The ribbon is acting a little stupid down here, but don't worry about it. How much more do we have? A lot more. Fuck! I mean, it is better to do more than not enough. Oh. Damn, you got twisted! It's okay. We will fix it. We'll twist it back around on itself. Everything will be fine. Oops. 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 Oh, now my thread is getting tangled. Don't do that. Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. We're so back. Okay. So easy to do like Yap Fest things when I was like showing off, but when I'm actually in the middle of like working, I always feel so bad. I like shut off. It's not good because I'm like, I wanted to stream this little work process. And I'm like, hold on, guys. I need to not stab myself. Let me focus real fast. Boom. Another one. Another boom. Another boom. So I just realized you probably can't even see what I'm doing from all the way down there. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing anyway because this webcam is... but basically, it's literally just like a straight line, right? And I'm using red thread so you extra can't see it. But like, the thread is currently going up and out. So then you're gonna make basically like a big loop, and then you just go back in, just straight down, and then around that same distance is when you're gonna come back out. So because of that, you know, I kind of just keep it on like my middle finger, and then I've been going like within the size, like in, and then from the other side of my finger going out. That, you probably couldn't see any of that, but it's okay. No matter. Squish this real fast. About how much do we have? Okay, we're looking pretty good, you know, if I straighten this out. So real fast, I am going to put a clamp. I don't have any actual sewing things, so this is a fucking binder clip. I got a binder clip. Put a binder clip here. I'm gonna actually turn it the other way too, so we can properly stretch this out. So like I said, like these ones, they make these nice little squares. So if I really flatten it, it's just a square, but then it goes like, you know, beaky, 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 like a zipper, you know? So my goal now is to try to bring out and flatten out these ruffles. So, because the thread has started, you know, squishing in on itself. So if we need to, you know, if it's too tight, we're gonna separate them a little bit. We're gonna pull them apart a little bit. We're just gonna gently work around them. Kind of manually fold it to where you want it to go. You see, I've literally tightened it too much. So we're gonna pull it back out. This part goes under. Like, you don't have to do it like this. You can indeed just like squish it and be fine. But you know, I want them shaped a certain way. So that's why I manually kind of put the ruffles back. So it's gonna go under. So it's basically like an under over, under over. And you can see it's starting to be like a consistent square, 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 square. That's exactly what I want. I could have left it at like the messy ruffle, but trust. After we make the squares even, then we're gonna tighten it a little more so then they go back to looking a little roundish. But we just kind of have to manually position them first. Yeah. You see? You see? I know in the center here, this was a little, like, flat. I can tighten that. But now it's like, that's ruffles, baby. That's ruffles. Boom. And see, before it looked like this. No, no, no. Just gotta give it a little patience. Gotta work with it a little bit. And everything will be fine. How long is this? Yep, got plenty. Okay, and now I'm going to take the clamp off. I'm gonna let it go. Come on now. There we go. You just have to kind of slide all the ruffles onto the thread. Want them to go. we go. That's what I want. You are supposed to go over. Oh, this one is a really tiny one. Oopsie. Okay. See, that's exactly what I said, man. Some of them are nice. Some of them are not so nice. A clamp here real fast, and then let's pull some of this. I have the background music on. This is where it gets a little quiet because I'm fucking with this ruffle. How long does it take me to screw with this ruffle? I'm very picky about it. I want it to look a certain way. I think I'm allowed to be picky about it. Move the clamp back up here. Alright, alright. Went a little quiet for a second, but I was locked in. Okay, there we go. So this is about how much ruffle we have. Look, it's kind of so cute. Just goes across like that. Ooh, wait, I actually maybe only need a couple more loops and then I can close it off. Wow, we made ruffle, guys! We did it! I'm gonna go a little more, though. Just a couple more. We can straighten this. Probably nicely start manually forming it with my hand. Up here, don't go away! No, stop running away! Thing about the satin ribbon is that because it's like fucking smooth, it's running away from me. The moment that you let it go, it's like running back down the thread. And I'm like, please don't do that. Couple more, so I have some room to fold it over. Oh, not fold the whole ribbon over, excuse me. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. I guess one more for good luck. Just one more. Just one more, I say. Okay. And now let's bring some volume back to the ribbon at the end here. So, okay, we're gonna start squishing some of these ruffles down so that they're like kind of overlapping on top of each other and not so nice and neat, you know, a little squished. Down. Everybody down. Over, go over, this one over. this one's super curly whirly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I love texture. I love texture. Okay, what the hell's going on here? What happened here? Oh, we're fine. We're so fine. Oh great, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this off, but I'm gonna leave a lot of room for myself. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. Easier for me to work on this side. Okay. Here I am gonna manually form the ruffle again. Go out the back. Give ourselves a little bit more space. I kind of made them a little too squished up here. Let me back up. All right, almost, y'all. Beautiful. And I'm gonna fold this over real fast. This in, and then we're gonna just try to seal this off, and it's not gonna look nice, but who cares? Not me. This part's gonna be covered. Also gonna stick glue all over it too, so it should not come undone. All right. And then so I don't lose this, I'm gonna keep the thread on it, but then I'm gonna close it in. I always do this. I always like leave the thread on the thing, and I just kind of like squish it in my thing. All right, so that took like how long? 30 fucking minutes to do a ruffle. But look, it's ruffled. It's so cute. Oh, I'm so hyped. So hyped. And then I'm just gonna kind of space these out a little better. Right, and then so this is going to break the pattern. It's gonna go right here. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Oh lord, I'm excited. I'm actually gonna switch sides. Move it on this way, just because I like that side better. Do I? Or do I? We'll see. So I'm gonna kind of move the ruffles so they're kind of like equally squished across this thread. Maybe I want it this way. Okay. Squishing it. I'm just patting this ruffle now. So I'm making it nice. I'm making it sweet. Sweet, cute, beautiful, and nice. That's probably just gonna get folded over. Okay. So now imagine that. Now, I bought all of this ribbon, and now I'm not even sure if I want to use it anymore because I just had an idea while I was doing all of that. So remember how I wanted to do this white, and it would go right in between like that, and it would kind of squish the ruffles down. See, so cute. Listen though, listen. Okay, the all of the ribbon I bought was for the roses that I'm gonna make, and also a second, so we're gonna keep sewing. But listen, guys, listen. Imagine this. I hope I have enough for this idea that I have. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Now imagine. Where's my... I hate opening these. I'm always just like this. I don't know where the... Oh, it's on the front. Okay. Imagine it's a strip of pearls instead. I think it would be really dope if it's a strip of pearls instead. They're actually going this way. Like, that's kind of great, right? That's so much better, right? I think so. I think so. And I think that fits better. I do have some smaller ones. Where are those? They are in here somewhere. But I think they might be too small. And there's so much, there's not enough. They're so little. Because, like, I literally could just do, like, a pearls across the ruffles, but it would probably take this entire pack for me to do that. So I think using the big ones is fine. What do we think about that? Here, let me actually just sacrifice a strip real fast. Let me just take this whole middle one. Rest of it in this. What do we think about this? Do we fuck with this? Or no? I kind of fuck with it, I'm not gonna lie. But it could also just be red ruffle. There doesn't actually have to be anything in the middle. I just kind of wanted to cover up my nasty thread. But let me also real fast just sacrifice a line of the skinnier ones. I think this is literally all that I have for that size. I don't think I have another one. That would be enough. So if I take this pouch out, I've got literally all of these are fucking stickers from Daiso. No, I don't have another. Okay. So I'm also gonna sacrifice... I think the pearls are cute. Yeah, I don't know what size. So these, it's kind of hard to see. There's two lines. Like, some of these are rhinestones, and then some of these are the skinny pearls. So let me sacrifice a skinny pearl. And then we'll see what do we like better running across. If you see my hair, my forehead, I'm sorry. And then for easier access for me, I'll obviously put the actual pearls on after I... So what size do we like more? The big statement or the little ones running across? They're all just pearls. What do we think? The big ones or the small ones? I hope I have enough small ones. Honestly, I could just go buy more. Like, I know I have plenty of these big ones, but I'm hoping I have plenty of small ones. I'm also gonna take a drink. The big ones, period. Period. That's what I was thinking. You have taste, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Very gently. Okay, let me... Where did I take this from? Oh, it's a whole line. So let me just, you know, recycle, put it back. Now... The thing that I need to decide before I stick this ruffle on is what are we doing with the top? I know it's sad to cover the flower. Gotta go heading out for a friend's birthday. Oh my god, thank you for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the birthday. The VOD will be there when if you ever decide to return. So much fun. Hope I could do your next stream. I stream every Friday. Right now I'm doing Death Stranding. In the future it'll be another story game when I finish. But every Friday at least is what I've been trying to get back into doing. But have a good day and thanks for coming by. Alright, let's see. This. So, we have the ruffles going across, and honestly, we don't even need all of the pearls to be there. We don't even need to use that many pearls, because it's gonna, again, it's gonna look like this. Oh, this is actually so fucking cute. Oh my god. Okay, but I do want to get rid of the top. And I need something to break the space. Just, I don't know what pattern. So I don't know what would be too much. I kind of don't want it to be white. I actually did really like some red against it, but I want to keep it like red, so... I do also have this as an option, but again, this is a little more orange. Oh, no, actually, no, I fucking hate that. Yep, see? A little too orange. A little too orange. Okay, so I think I do have to do something from this set, which I really wanted to avoid black, but you know what? I guess it's fine. So it's either this one. I'm not really feeling the checkered too much. I also used this on my desk, or not my desk, my shelf Genzuki, so I kind of don't want to use it again. But there is another pattern in here. This back. There is this one, which again, I didn't really want to go for because I'm trying to stay away from black. But this one is also quite curly-whirly and nice. It's got like swirls on it. Let's see. And then, yeah, I just gotta see with it all. Also, oh my god, that was so loud, Scout! Goodness gracious, buddy! Okay. I think it is actually kind of... I'm kind of attached to this one. I put this here. I put this here. This is the top, right? Something like this. I'm kind of attached to this one, high-key. Because then this, you can still see the red coming through. And then this Gansuki. And again, I have to actually squish it in so much more because of that. What's the other one? They are gonna overlap. About this much. I could also do a thing where I leave their feet kind of empty and I can put him here instead, a little more in the center. So it kind of looks like he's walking on the flower and then you still see the flower a little bit. Oh god, I really wish I had like a nice just wash of red because... Or like something like this that was textured like this because I want it to stand out against the white, but I don't think I enjoy it to be fully white. Or do I? No, because then, yeah, the details get kind of lost. I could have just painted something. Printed a texture out, but... meh. I've got these super little ones. But again, I think this is too Orange red. Oof, yes. Oof, yikes. Disgusting. Nuh-uh, did not like that at all. I've got like a pink. But I don't think this is gonna work either, to be honest. I do think that having it uneven, I think having the white on this side is still very fun. Because again, the other one is very... like pattern heavy, so I think having that out like this is better, because this, it just gets kind of lost. You see what I mean? Or does it? Oh shit. You know, the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of really into it. The more that I'm actually super, super into it. I'm getting sweaty. Ugh, disgusting. You did not need to know that. But let me check these again. These are all, the issue is that these are all pink. And I don't know if the pink vibe is what I'm going for since everything else is red. But I have these. They also might be a little too cutesy for the vibe of this bag. Let me see. And then I also have these. This might be better because this is kind of like the darker orangey red. That honestly might be so much better. Wait. I had more red paper. So this is like pink and flowery. Let me test this out. Whatever it is, they would actually end up being the same pattern. I think that I don't want to do the checkered anymore. What did... I actually don't know if I want to make it a plain white or not. Oh man, oh man. I'm like, do I have... This is the decision making. All right, what do I have that is left over from Flower Nose maybe? Maybe if I have another kind of like this. I do also have this still, which is really cute, but I want to save that. I need like a big one for patterning, but I don't think I have another big one for patterning. When I have, there was like a bunny mirror. This is pink. It's like my issue right now is that this, I just bumped my microphone, I'm so sorry. Like this is too orange and doesn't fit this, but this is like too pink and then doesn't fit everything else. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So like, it's not hitting right. It's not hitting right. I wish I had like a gradient or something. I'm opening all of my little folders with a bunch of other paper. Like again, it could just be white. It could just be white. Maybe that's not a big deal. But I do like the two patterning. I am just that. Let's see. This folder. I don't think I have anything left. Okay, so like I'm willing to waste this because it's ugly and I won't ever use it. So I do also just have this. It's like construction paper, but the other side obviously is just plain red. So the other side is just plain red. So there is a chance that I could also when my brain is braining. So if we like do this, right? I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Because, so I do this, and we put the ruffle on. I think this might be the winner. I don't mind that the other side is a little wasted. Oh, what am I doing? It cuts on top. Cuts off like right here, so imagine that this is not here. And then what we could do as well is we can there, we bringing back the Poland. But you know, I honestly don't even mind. It's like that this is just the thing that breaks it. Actually, no, I do kind of like, even though it's like red on red and you can't really see it, I do kind of like, since it's just a background texture. Then I was thinking, what if I did if it was like a white ruffle and this on top? But I think I need to let this white fucking thing go. I think I should just make some white flowers. So let us see. Like, I do kind of like how it's a texture break, but then it is the solid color. And again, so like the thing cuts off here. Put this back in the middle. And then let's see how that looks. Oh yeah. It goes in about like that much of my finger. This. We're seeing. See, originally I was gonna make like those, like I said, I was gonna make those like roses, and what I really wanted to do is I wanted to make like a little flower rose, and I wanted to put those little pearls on it so it looked like it was like wet dewdrops. But now I'm not so sure. Put this back. Uh-huh, I'm kind of cooking. I'm cooking. Where? They just go. I put them all right here. Wait, I think that this is like the best option. Honestly, just the solid red. Just the solid red for vibes, I truly think is the best option. So you can still kind of see the flowers behind. Okay, wait. I'm so cooking, actually. This? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I'm in love. Then... literally sit just like this. Wait, this kind of fucks. Wait, as it is. And again, I know it's like, ooh, the flowers, and then you just fucking covered them, yeah, and? Wait, I do kind of just really fuck with the red. Oh shit, wow. Wow. That is so nice. And I was wondering, too, to add some more texture. Here are my fucking texture this, texture that. It's like, what if I put a white, I bring the white ruffles. The white ruffles I do like this. I do like that. I do like the idea of that. But I'm wondering, is there an easier way for me to do this so I don't have to... What if I do a different type of ruffle? What if I did one that was just like this? And I like hot glued it. Wonder if that would be faster. It would either be much faster or like infinitely slower. Be like ones that are like this. Oh my god, I'm so cooking. Wait a minute. Shit. But then if it was one of these, I did this. Then I can just turn it. This is nice. Oh man. Nah, we're gonna have to make another white ruffle. We're gonna make another white ruffle. But first, I think I'm pretty solid with the fact that we're gonna use this white paper and we're gonna basically cover everything else up. So. Definitely should have prepped a lot of this in advance, but hey, if I need to do a part 2, then we'll do a part 2. Or if I do it off stream, then we do it off stream. It's my life, it's my decision. Put all of these away from the hot glue. Okay, so I only want to cover about this much. I think that should be about halfway. Let me just mark that real fast and then let me see. Is that about half? That is about half. Indeed, indeed. Okay. So then it should be around. I cut off about this. Hold on, I'm thinking how to save as much of this sheet as I can. Yeah, let's flip it over. Or wait. Yeah. What is my brain doing? What is my brain doing? No, I want to save. I want to save the folded part. I want to save the folded bit. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Let's cut it out this way. Okay. And then again, I'm going to want to fold it over, so I'm probably going to give myself about this much space. Okay. Smacked my microphone again. Sorry. Alright. I love having random extra paper. And if it's not straight, it's okay. Because yeah, I think this is like super tacky. So I've been trying to find something to do with this fucking paper and like the glitter is getting everywhere, but if I could still use the paper and then not even like touch the ugly pattern side, then it's totally fine. Yeah, so a little sad. I know this is like literally such a beautiful spread and it would be a great eat-a-bag and I'm literally covering it up, but it comes with the vision. About that much, and then this would get folded over like this. It's more. And if it's not straight, that's okay. I can't believe my streamer is woke like that. He's super based, super woke and based. And now it's very Indonesia, and now I made a very Indonesia bag. But like, you see the vision though. Like, am I cooking or is this ugly? And then like, it's the break is the texture. Like this. No, I actually think it's so cute. I think it's so darling, right? Wait, it's actually kind of cute. Okay, I'm so fine. I'm so fine once more. Okay, let me not burn myself. We can't go back because I am putting the hot glue. No going back. But I'm only gonna put a little bit. So I don't know where the glue stick went. Guys, I literally took out a new glue stick to heat up, and then I think I knocked it out of it. I did. It literally fell right fucking out. This is so funny. Ugh, my headphones almost went into it. Okay, just a little bit of glue to get it to stick, and then, you know, I'll actually just glue it on the back. Oh, this is actually so fucking cute, bro. I'm so excited. I almost said guys and bro, so I went go. Go excited, go. Go excitement. Go my excitement. See, like this, it doesn't like sit well enough, but hey, whatever. Ooh, the air bubbles in the hot glue. Ouch, 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 ouch. My biggest fear is to get through this and someone being like, actually, that's like the ugliest thing I've ever fucking seen. And I'm gonna be like, you have no whimsy. You're not whimsy max like I am. I'm so sorry. You don't understand the maximalist of itabag decorating. Okay, and then I don't have a ruler on my desk, so I'm low-key just gonna, like... you know, I need to keep where, like, my limits are. So I need, like, a very faint line. Damn! I said a very faint line and I can't even fucking see that. Shit, okay. I like how I'm doing that instead of, you know, like, actually just using my... like, the carpenter way. That's so much better. Okay. Just do it the carpenter way, 5 head. And then this side was not marked all the way down, so I'm a little screwed there, but we can measure via this. About to my first knuckle. So we're gonna guess. As long as it's in enough. That looks about right. I think that's about the same. That is indeed about the same. Okay, and then I do need to remark the top, unfortunately. Totally forgot how much of the top we're gonna lose. So here comes the bag again. Sticking this in. Oh my god. There's like, again, there's little like buckles to eventually secure your itabag with the buckles, but they're kind of like super in the way right now. How much of this do I actually lose? I lose quite a bit of it, I do know. Oh, stop! This is so fucking cute! I'm gonna cry! Damn, I lose a lot, though. I lose a lot of space, so maybe it's good. Maybe I should also just let go of the ruffle idea. So this is even farther than I expected it to be. It's even more than I expected, but that's okay. Out there. Okay, so I think I will actually give up the other ruffle idea, but I have a way that we can fix that. Because I have other textures. Not like it matters, because again, once we have everything on, like, it's fine. So we do indeed actually use this much, which is so much. Mark that. Damn, that's crazy. This is about the same. This is how much we lose up here. Okay, yeah, that's literally, do you see where this dot is? This is how much we fucking lose. And then here, it is about, see this dot? We lose about this much. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's why this whole fucking white gap, it literally is only gonna be this much. Hi, Skipper. Scamsoned away. Okay, but now I'm actually gonna take this. Oh, am I not gonna take it off? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it is coming off in one piece. Okay, great. Be very careful, because again, this ribbon is very cheap, so like as I'm ripping the sticky off of it, it is leaving me. Now you might be asking, like, well, why the fuck are you ripping the sticky off of it then? It's because I want to glue it without the sticky on, so I can get the proper positioning. And then this. So I will literally get on this bag. See, like as I tore it off, it kind of got a little nasty, but hey. Okay, so now we don't need this paper anymore, so I'm gonna clean up my area just a smidgen so I have some workspace. We're gonna tuck these away. This fucking song. Another pile to my ribbon. Okay, yeah. So like this is gonna go. I still want this to be like all the way up though. I think I like leaving that much space. And for the acrylic block, I think it will fit right there. It should be okay. Oh god, this is so, oh my god, this is so fucking, I'm gonna cry, it's so fucking cute. Okay. And then I want to leave myself some room so I can fold it over. Poppy is visiting with a cat. Can we get a paw? Can we get a paw right here? Oh, a little farther, a little farther. Oh, a tail! You see a tail! Yeah, so I was like, can you put it like on my hands? Oh, there's his head! Hi, Scam! Hi, Scam! His feet! Hi, Scam! Is it cute? You like it? You see the vision? It's literally Indonesia. It's like, it's fucking... It was the Polish flag for a second, but then I changed my mind. Now it's Indonesia. Okay, so now I'm gonna go very slowly so I don't glue my headphones to this. Okay, so we're only gonna put that much glue. We're gonna slowly put these ruffles on. Where they go on nicely. See, I've already farked it up. Already falked it up. I actually think I want the ruffles at the red. I don't think I want it to go lower. See, I already fucked it up. Can I tear this off? It might look ugly, but don't worry about it. We're gonna cover it right back up. As long as I don't break my thread. Oh yeah, it's ugly as shit. Ew. If you're ugly, it's okay. Being ugly is okay. I don't know where the fuck that came from. My bad, G's. My bad, y'all. Somebody out there loves you for who you are. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Yeah, I really love this, the flowers, so I do kind of want to see them as much as I can. I realize I probably should have been going this way so I can left hand, but the outlet attached to my desk is on that side. Oh, it may actually also tuck my headphones under. That's probably the smartest idea. Okay, I'm gonna move my microphone over a little bit so I don't bump it again. Wow! Amp is marring. Okay, yeah, only that much at a time. I'm being so gentle and careful. See, I already fucked it up. I already fucked it up. But it's okay, it's ruffles, so you can't tell that it's like fucked up because it's cute waffles. Right? Oh. I glued like the top of it. Aw, see? Yeah, it got stuck in the wrong spot. And now it's not even glued. Now the glue is like too soft. Shit. Actually did not expect it to be this hard to glue fucking ruffles down. Okay, we have to do even smaller sections, I guess. Oh. Thought about, what if I put it... If I put the glue on the ribbon itself, that might be easier for me. Oh. I might be an idiot. I think for my case, specifically, I think putting the glue directly on the ruffle instead of on this and then getting mad when the ruffle like curls in and accidentally touches the glue. Better. And out a little bit more before I try. I left so much more on this side than I did on this side, but you know what? It's okay. Because it's gonna get folded over anyway. And again, you can't even fucking see that. Is that straight across? Does that look straight across to you? Straight enough. Enough. Ouch. Still looking good, still looking a little straight. Hot glue bits everywhere, don't worry about it. It's so cute, actually. Oh my god, as we get closer and closer to finishing it, I'm so about it. Cheese. So chased. Sorry, I don't know why I fucking said it like that. Despicable behavior. Oh my goodness. Why, it's so cute. That is, you know, surprisingly straight enough. It goes a little like to see the flower more, but you know, act like you do not see that. Fast, I'm just fuck these guys in. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to shove this in like a piece of plastic or something. The hot glue strings. Okay, let's see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my fucking god. This is so precious. Okay, now let's go get back and get these pearls. And I thought about it, so there is like a gap. So I thought about putting them like directly next to each other. However, I think that taking all of those pearls off and putting them close to each other is a little too far for me. I'm dedicated, but that might be a little crazy behavior right now. Then we want this sort of in the middle. Is this the middle? Does that look like the middle? This looks like about the middle, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna say yeah. Say goodbye to this flower nose thing. Served me well. honestly just go right down like this for now. Do not really need. And then we squish it and we hope it stays. Okay. I'm also... How close is this ruffle? I wonder if I could pull this one out. Like... What do you think about that? Did it stay underneath it? Because this one doesn't really line up, so unfortunately I will tuck it back in. Sorry, little guy. Fluff it up a little. Oh yeah, like scrunch this up a little bit, give it some texture back. Oh my god, this is perfect. Wow. This is so fucking good. Holy shit. And I'm gonna be honest, because I kind of don't trust it. I just have this like washi tape here. It's like kind of cute. We don't need it up there, but I'm like, I wish I had clear tape. So I was gonna just like tape it like across so it doesn't, so this doesn't pop off, because I'm quite afraid that this is gonna pop off. But I do not have clear tape. But I know that you don't even see it, but now it makes me a little sad. Okay. Now, pearls. Fluff these up. Pull this one out a little bit so it is waffly. Okay. How do we feel about that? Oh, I kind of love it a lot. I love it so much. This is not straight though. Okay, we want this one to be a little, but only a little bit. Okay, and then, because I moved everything around, I have no idea where I just put those big pearls. I'm like throwing everything everywhere. I have no idea where the hell I just put those. So I could get another row. Bitch. Oh, there they are. Because I was like, I found this. So I was like, where are they? They were outside. Outside of it. Okay. Do it this way is probably easier for me. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it so much. And again, it doesn't matter that it doesn't reach all the way to the edge, because you are not going to see that. I was really thinking about it. I was like, what about... what if we put more? Oh, don't. Oh, I'm so tempted. I am. I am indeed. I can't not. It's so fucking cute this way. Oh, see? That works so nicely. Okay. There's like a little bit of dog hair on all of my stuff right now. I'm so sorry. Add a little bit of a gap. So I go over about this much, less than halfway. A little closer. I'm so locked in right now. I'm so focused. I think that's good. Okay, and then I will literally get like 3 more pearls on you. Look at it. Oh, it is so cute. I feel a little bad. This one curves in a little bit, so me immediately ripping it all the way back off. Not all the way, but you know what I mean. Do you? Okay. Now I do need just a little bit more to reach this. I kind of don't want that gap to be there, so let's do like 3 more. I think just 3 should be fine. Be careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Can't even tell. Can't even tell it's a new line. You probably can if you look close, but don't worry about it. Just don't look close then. 5 head. Ow. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, it is. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm super excited. Okay, I don't know how to make the flower. I might make the roses another day. I just realized I am running out of time. I am supposed to be somewhere. I'm going to the movies, but so I think that I will make like the flowers and stuff to like put here off stream. But if I get them on there eventually, then obviously I'm going to be sending pictures to my Discord. But I think I am going to try to put some of the Genzukis on. So like this would go right here. Oh, I don't have my clear tape. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid I didn't have clear tape. Oh, I begged my roommate to go grab me some clear tape. Out! bad. Can you tell? But this gets covered, no problem. It's fine. I just do need squish. I love you! I love you! Wubbu wubbu. My roommate is so cool. Oh. Various reasons. What? What? I just got a warning on my YouTube live control panel. Heads up. What does this say? We detected audio belonging to someone else. It's pseudo! It's in the background! I'll mute it later. I'll mute it. Yeah, I've been playing Vocaloid songs in the back, and I only just got that in the corner. Okay, y'all. It'll be muted. We'll have to just mute it. Oops. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna do a thing where I'm gonna, like, cut this in half. Watch this skill, bro. Okay. And then we're gonna put it through. Honestly, it probably would have been better if I just used the ribbon, because then that, like, could have been cute, but honestly, it does not matter. Okay, and then I want to position. This will hang right there, and then I'll try to tuck this in. An extra piece of tape that I had, we'll just kind of roll it up. Stick it on the back. Like that. Just some shitty clear tape because I don't want to ruin any of these. It's so cute. So sorry, YouTube. YouTube is so different from Twitch, as in, like, Twitch is so kind of, like, oversaturated. The stuff will just get detected and muted. That's so cute that, YouTube Live is like, hey, by the way, we've noticed you have this. By the way, we've noticed that there's another song in the background of this. What if I skip that one too? Has that been there the whole time? It's probably been there the whole time and I just noticed it, but hey, if a lot of the sections of this stream get muted, I'm not monetized, by the way. This is just for fun. I understand now when people are like, I just need some general BGM. So because I'm keeping this in the white plastic, and see, it won't stick, it's a little tall, I do have these squares. As soon as I find them again, here they are. This one I don't mind, because these are really sticky, so I have these, like, foam adhesive things, and so they'll add a little bit of height. So I won't feel so bad. I'm gonna take the larger ones, just to be certain. And again, this one I really don't mind as much, because I'm straight up, I'm literally keeping it in the plastic and all. So it's a little flatter though, I wonder, should I actually take out the white thing? This has the, like, the chain in it. Look, you can literally see it slipping out. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Right after I already stuck the adhesives on. Ooh, see, can I pull them back off without it killing it? Wow. Camp is marring up a storm. Meow. Can you hear him? Of course you probably can. Meow. Skebby. What do I call him? Skeppy. Skeppy bee. Skabringle. Bonker. Spoingle. And And so there's a little bit of height, you see, because they're like the foam things. And then so when I stick it on top, it's okay that there's like a keychain here that can't really sit down flat. Because I'll have these guys. You know? I actually think, is it too... I might need another one. I might have to stack them. Yeah, I think it's too short. Oops. Okay. We're gonna do something cray-cray. We're gonna double stack these. I don't think this will stick. If I try this. Touch. Ooh, kinda. Ooh, kinda. Okay. It'll stick to the plastic. You know what? This is fine. I'm actually not mad at this at all. A little bit of a shake test. A little bit of a shake test. We're looking good so far. I think that's plenty, because the one that's shoved in the bag. Yeah, so my little flower plan will have to wait. Sorry. Let's put these. I don't want these foam squares anymore. And then I do have little bows that I think would be really cute, because the thing is, since this is covered in plastic, I can put stickers on it. As you can see, there's already a bow missing. Why is a bow missing? Because I put it on the puppet. I put it on my little puppet as an accessory. Now, what size do I want? Let's see. Thinking... You know, it's a little slanted. Do a little bit of this. And just put one in the middle. Ooh, idea. I have roses. Stop. Wait. Choto, hold on. Look, I have these roses. I have like white ones as well. Here. Look, I have like these white ones too. But I think this would be really fucking cute if I did. Even though it gets covered, it's okay. I know it's there. Trust me. If I literally use all of these tiny ones right now. Like. Okay. To shove this down. So you might. My hair. Rusty. At the moment. This bitch is not centered. I put it down and it's not centered. Yeah, wait. So now it's uneven. Where's the shadow kind of getting me? Oh no, it's uneven, bro. Might have to re-put the acrylic block down. Oof, we gonna have to re-put the acrylic block down, but it's okay. Because I've got plenty of these. So let me actually just get these even first. Let me... Okay, and then, look, and then I'm gonna do a little, like a teeny bow. The skinny, tiny one. What's really great that you can't really see because this webcam is a piece of shit is that there's kind of like a pattern running across the white, and so I'm literally lining these bows up with the pattern and it's coming out beautifully with this. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Tears of joy! Feel this away from you for a second. Stealing it away from your view. Hold on. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm so cooking. Oh my fucking god. I know you can't see it because I pulled it all the way out of your view. Bro, look. And they're like little roses. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I'm so... I'm sorry, that was so not good. That was cringe. We don't do that anymore. That is like when everybody first started streaming and they're like, oh, bark, mommy, this, that, in like 2020, we're not doing that anymore. I'm above her. That's not me. That's not- you're not like this. This isn't you. Come back to me. Okay. Now we can put the acrylic block back. I don't mind that I wasted some squishies, because again, they're kind of not important. I did immediately lose where I put them, though. I found them. It's fine. So let's go take 2 more. This is trash. A trash pile. So here's 2 more. And then we'll actually try to make sure it's in the center this time. It's just a little hard because I have this. Set that back down real fast. I have tape. I literally. So like I'm trying to fold the plastic so it's like. I didn't even finish that sentence. I'm trying to fold the plastic that it comes in so it is like tight against it so I can see it a lot better. And I totally just did not finish my thought. So it's still literally in the plastic that it came in, and you know, it's got these little corners, but I don't mind those so much. And now it's just like kind of protected and I can stick stuff to it and not feel bad about that. There. We put a little foam squishy here. This, oomph. Some oomph to this. So now they're still raised. You know, we're using the foam sticky tabs because they're tall. And so, you know, it'll go over this. It'll be stable. Okay, so I have to pull this down a little bit again. I have to steal it from your view. Got all this space, but I need to steal it from your view. I can. I'm happy with that. Actually, let's make sure it went on. Big test. See? It's so tall. And then if you look on the underside, it's, well, you can't see that. Oh. Bro, this is so sick, actually. Holy fuck. This, oh, it's so cute. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited right now. Oh my god. Okay, and then I put, now I'm a little scared. I'm going to now take him out of the pack. But it's okay. We're gonna do this thing. So it's, even though it's just on the back of some acrylic, we're going to take the tape, and before we stick it on anything, we're going to put it on our oily skin so it's not as sticky, you know? So it's safe. Okay. And we're gonna put it where you can't see it, so like right in the middle of the shoulders and torso. And I'm gonna put another one in his legs, just for security. Put it on my skin. Put it on the skin so it doesn't ruin anything, even though, again, it's just on the back of the acrylic. I don't feel so bad. Okay. It is gonna overlap a little bit, again, because we only have this much to work with. So honestly, maybe all of these little roses were a bad idea. Now it doesn't fit on there, right? I might be stupid. Not stupid. I did a little lower, right? I want. ruffles. Which it's like, oh yeah, what the hell was the point of the ruffles if you're just gonna cover them up? I know that they're there, and I like them. Oh, they were so cute, and I was so sad. Okay, I'll just put him down on the bottom instead, right here. Since I put this here, I can't go in. I'm a little silly for that. So, oh, that's like too much cut off though, man. Okay, well, what if we lower him then, right here and sideways? Oh, but then his legs fully cover the ruffles. Oh man, I didn't think about this. Got too distracted. I lost the plot. Okay, here. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna use a little bit of this tape so it's like kind of shitty, and then I'm still gonna put it on my finger, and then I'm gonna cover him on the back. And you know what I'm gonna do? Now I'm gonna put a foam tab there. Yeah, we're gonna put a foam tab. Oh, I do not need that much. I don't need that much. We're gonna put a foam tab. So, oh, I accidentally ripped that guy clean in half. Did not mean to do that. Alright. So, positioning wise, yeah, we only have this much room to work with. And so, yeah, his head is gonna be, like, right there. Yeah, I'm stupid, I put the fucking rose right there. Now he's floating in the sky. I could just take that one rose off. I could put it on top, as much as I really don't want to. I think I might have to do that. 1, 2. Okay, well now the glue is a little weaker. I'm still gonna use a little sticky foam though. I have even tinier ones. They come smaller. Look at these itty fucking itty bitty little guys. So much smaller. Okay. It's one of those. They're so fucking small. Oh, he's a little heavy. I feel like I should have. Big one. Maybe I'll use the big one for the top, and then we'll sit with 2 teeny weeny ones. Yeah. Type shit. Some of these would probably be okay with just some tape, but again, I'm an idiot and I put bling bling. I put fucking bling bling on everything, and so because I put bling bling on everything... Okay. So yeah, I know the ruffles, like, immediately get covered up, but listen, I knew that they were there. You know what? Now that it's, like, not even stuck, bro. I could have left the rose there. But now I'm having a hard time putting it back. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't worry about it. It'll work, 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 because the universe loves me right now. The universe loves me, so it'll work. It worked. The rose literally is right on a little guy, but who cares? And then this one, we're just gonna tape this one. So, this is the little bow. Now, you're probably not gonna see this at all, but I'm literally gonna stick it right there. It's definitely gonna get covered by the bag, but we're all right. This one, some regular tape. Okay, I kind of... So, let's cut that off. It hides it. Hey, okay, we're getting somewhere. So you'll just see a smidgen of his name. And the bag pretty much stops right there. And then the bag also stops right here. So honestly, the ruffles on this side, you don't even see them at all. He's sitting right on them, but you know what? It adds, again, it adds depth. And it's the same with like this rose that is currently now getting covered exactly by a piece of candy. But either way, I know that it's there, and I'm happy that it's there. Shit fucks. This fucks. This fucks hard. Oh my god. Okay. I got a sticky leftover on my face. Okay. Now, the issue is that this side is gonna be so tight. Right here. Go right at the top. So it's like, what did you even do that border for? I'm not gonna see him. I know that he's there, okay? Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that, because then you really can't see it at all. But it's okay. You know, I don't mind as much. We know it's there, and for like literally 2 seconds, it was real fucking cute. For 2 seconds before we covered it up, it was real cute. I'm thinking of doing this Genzuki a little lower. Like this. So they might literally sit top of each other, like this. I could honestly... think about a little lean in action. A bit of a lean, like that. And you don't even see the pearls, bro. And then this Genzuki will sit just like this. And maybe I should move him in here now. Maybe this is better. This is so much better. And the ruffles are gone. The ruffles are literally gone. This is so fucking funny. The ruffles, the pearls, everything, it's gone. They're so gone and covered. But I do like this. And then I kind of want to use this. This one here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Because then I can also do like the Halloween, but the Halloween kind of just blends in, you know? So I think the gold one is fine. Oh, there's no more tape in that. There's no more tape in that guy. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use... cut a little bit of this. I'm doing my best here with what I have. High key. Truly, it takes so much just to make bag. This right where the hand is. Okay. And this still kind of allows you to see the flowers a little bit. I even wonder, what if I flipped it? I actually put this one up here. Would this be better? Is this actually better? Like this? No, I do still really like, because like the black and then the black here. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm vibing. Okay, I'm gonna save this clear tape because I just reached the end of the clear tape. So if it is in a spot where I can't see it, we're using our washi tape. And what I have on hand doesn't matter. It's like a cake. It's like a little roll of cake. I think it's really cute. But there's so much of it, and so I have it like on a magnet, and it's literally attached to like the metal side of my desk. So. Listen, if I ever want to take these acrylic standees out and move them around, I know that there is a beautiful pearled ruffle underneath it, okay? And that's what matters to me. But right down here. Right there is where I'm vibing with. Kind of not sticking because it is too tall. Shit. What if I cheese it? What if I double cheese? Right. There's on. Probably put this down right there. Okay, and then so if that is down right there, I think I could get away with if I take a smidgen of tape, of the clear tape. Okay. If I take this little itty bitty piece of tape and I put it right on top to stick it to this title thing. His name. Title thing? His name. Literally his fucking name. I think it's so funny you cannot see any of the flowers, any of the cute things anymore at all. That's how it is. Because then it basically cuts right here. This is like... Maybe I should move that. I feel better moving this, actually. I don't want that there no more. Don't want that there no more. Let's see if we slide him under. Put him in bed. How do we feel about that instead? And the bag will literally cut right here. So that's what I was concerned about. I was concerned about his head getting covered. So I put it back down a little bit. Yeah. Maybe on top? On top is better. So many layers. Just hoping that they stay together when I pick this up. My key. little too close for comfort, so I'm gonna this Genzuki's feeties in a little bit more. Right there. And then hit this. Oh, perfect. Okay, we fixed it. Now, not nearly as much gets cut off. I'm actually just gonna put this straight across. Straight across, just like that. Perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Like, barely we are getting somewhere. Skipping all my songs. All of a sudden, I don't want to listen to any of these. Okay. We're almost done, guys. As done as I can be for now, anyway. I'm a little... Okay. Just you can see me trying to, like, tape this all the way. Bro. Ridiculous. This is so stupid. Put him sideways, like this. In. Oh, beautiful. I wonder if I could also get a little piece of tape on the leg in here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to cover this whole thing in a plastic. Because I think the moment I pick it up to try to put it inside, it's gonna fall right back out. Put this right there. And it does fit. Oh my god, even if the flower is literally completely covered, I do not care. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful here. So wonderful. Oh my god, these Genzukis are like so not stable though. High key. I might need a foam square. Okay. So for this washi tape, I'm gonna actually put the washi tape all the way up here. Oh. Stick to them, and then again, this washi tape is fine, so it will not damage the acrylics. I think I need to put a foam square. A foam square at the bottom here. I think I might need a big one. I am indeed gonna need a big one. Is it too big? Too big. It fits perfectly right there. Period! Pog. Okay. So, right at the bottom. Please stick. Okay. Beautiful, wonderful. I put the jalapeno. Man, I feel so bad. I love these, but I don't know where to put them. Could just, you know, have them for decoration elsewhere. I don't want it to stick up anymore. It's sticking up too much. Alright. Where we start getting quirky. I don't know. Halloween one right there. See, the thing is that this one is just gold, so I think it should go here. I literally think that it should go right here. Yeah. I'm gonna go right there. Meow. I'm gonna use the rest of this clear tape and hope it sticks. Because I just realized the reason that this paper is so annoying is it's kind of like a fiber-like paper. So if you rip anything off of it, the fiber of the paper is coming off with it, so it actually ends up, like, in turn, kind of not being all that sticky. I do want this right there. I think that's cute. Oh, I think that's actually so cute. So these, I genuinely don't know what to do with, like, the Halloween Genzuki. I think I might have to skip out on using that one, which makes me a little sad. I kind of really wanted to include everything, but, you know, again, this itabag insert, you have much less space than originally assumed. Even this, like, flower one, I think I will have to just save the Halloween stand and the rain stand. A little sad, but that is okay. But in general, I think this has to be it. I'm gonna cover this whole fucking thing in plastic. I dropped it. Okay. My desk is a mess. Everything's a mess. Okay, this tassel, I kind of want to do something cursed. Listen, what if I... Listen. Listen, what if we... Shh. This is not gonna stay at all. But listen, we just do a little taste, a little... I'm like so afraid to stand this up and everyone's just gonna fall down. Okay, so far everyone is pretty stable. Okay, even though I spent literally most of the stream doing those ruffles and you can't see a single ruffle, like I said, eventually if I ever want to take this down and like move it around, I know it's under there. I know it's under there and it makes me feel good. I'm gonna kind of unplug my hot glue gun now because I realized I don't need it anymore. And then again, right now he's not present, but eventually he will go right here. So, oh, this is so cute. Stick in the corner like this. This is such a tall eat-a-bag. Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna barely be able to use any of the actual bag itself. Okay, and then I wanted something for me, a little bling bling for me. I just had another real fast idea. Hold on a minute. Okay. So I ended up not using ribbon at all, because again, I kind of wanted to put little fake flowers so this guy stays up, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do not want to do that anymore. I just think it is so covered and full. Remember these red roses I have up here? I do have white ones, and I think that the white ones, the really big white ones, would actually look really sick right here. Far too far, too far. No, please don't rip. Come off nicely. I'm safe. The universe is in love with me right now. I am so blessed. There. 2 roses. Then a little guy. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna prop him up. Now I think about it. Originally, I really wanted to put like fake roses and flowers here, but I don't think I could do that anymore. And I think I might put him outside of the plastic. But this is pretty good. I'm gonna go grab a sleeve. And then we'll see how this is. Oh my god, I made such a fucking mess, dude. This is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. This is arts and crafts. This is what happens. Okay. What you don't see is that there's a bunch of shit all over the floor. But you know what, that's the beauty of like eat-a-bags and just decorating in general. You have a plan for something and then it doesn't work out how you think it should. I do want to put this in a sleeve, but I want to see if I can very gently try to slide it in the bag as it is, just so I can see it. Okay, this is gonna take like all of my brain power, so excuse me. really hope I don't ruin everything that I worked so hard for. I'm gonna put it in a sleeve. It needs to go. It needs to go in a sleeve. It definitely needs to go in a sleeve. But I just want to see if it'll fit. I mean, it will fit, but I'm so scared. It needs to go in a sleeve. No, I can't. It needs to go in a sleeve. Anyways, yeah. Sorry that you can't see the final reveal, or if you give me like a minute. My legs. Ouch! Okay, I'm gonna BRB. So we're gonna have it on this. I'm gonna mute my microphone, and then I do have a text. Oh, BRB. Plastic. Plastic. BRB, I need plastic. Okay. BRB, I'm muting. Okay, thanks for waiting. So I just have a giant... Oh, it says plastique, not plastique. That's my clock. Ooh, a little scuff is friendly. Okay. I forgot, YouTube is actually so not friendly. I always put like Vocaloid music in the background on Twitch and I get away with it, and I can't do that here. Even though I'm not monetized, I don't mind if a VOD gets taken down, but I do kind of not want to be dead. So I need to find some general BGM. So yeah, see, I have this nice 11 by 17 plastic. I don't want to put his foot down. I'm gonna get another little thing. I can't even hear the music anymore. As you can see, all my headphones are over there. Hello? Wow! 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 Okay. Then very gently gonna put this whole hefty in here. That's struggling a bit. Gently now. Lovely and wonderful. Okay. This made me feel so much better. Phew! And do the thing again where I'm gonna push it all the way off to a side. And then we're gonna fold this over. First, ooh, I feel so bad. I'm gonna fold it over this way. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm squishing him. Like this. A little bit like this, so it makes it nice and tight. It will not go anywhere. Silly little cake tape. Oh my god. As gently as we can. I'm just gonna fold it over. But that's actually so much plastic. Oh, I don't need all that. I wonder if I just kind of Hold on a moment. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. And then we're gonna super squish it. Ah, I didn't mean to unfold the whole thing. Please don't do that. Okay. So now we have this giant fucking piece of plastic. That everything is inside. Okay. Cool. Now I have to figure out how to get this guy to sit still. But still be nice. Fuck ass. Cake, washi tape, and a dream. Fur. Oh wow. Oh, he's so beautiful. Okay. It's for me. Put it across like this. Others right here. This scares me so much. So it's okay if it's ugly on the back. We do not care what the back looks like. Now I don't feel so bad. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I turned it over and then I saw it again. Oh, this is great. Now. Put this in. There's these, again, inside, if you can see. There are these buckles. Look. See, there's like a buckle. You can buckle the insert, but then they keep falling underneath and then get caught on the corners. You have to kind of fish it out. Now every time I go out, this bag is just going to sound like plastic. Then again, it used to have this thing that you can kind of fold over the insert, but I've made the insert much larger with all of this like paper and stuff. So to be fair, I don't even think I can close the bag anymore. Make sure it's pushed all the way to the front. Still zip it up with the itabag insert. Ooh, just barely, but yes, I still can. And there's just plastic hanging out, don't worry. It don't matter. Now I'm going to put this buckle on. Okay, let's see. Ah! Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, I'm actually so glad that I measured right and his head just goes right there. Again, you can't really see the bow, but I know it's there and it's so beautiful. Wow, it is so... And then, alright, little guy. All the way in the corner. And it's so, oh, it is so cute. I'm actually so geeked right now. I'm gonna try to push him as far into the corner as I can, hikey. Super peak. Guys, we are so finished. We're so finito. Oh, the insert doesn't even go into this thing anymore. So like I said, there's like a little lip that you could kind of tuck the insert in before. And now, like, I can't even get it in there. So, it will just not be there, but... The buckle. That's it. Alright. This is our final bag. So plastic-full. I think it's so beautiful and great. I'm probably gonna try to find something for a little more stability. I can already tell the floaties is coming undone again because I didn't really think to figure out this weight, not weight, this squish. You know, if you look from the top, it's literally whopped. But so far, to me, I think it's quite alright, if I do say so myself. So sorry. It's so bad I'm like squishing him. But yeah, so far everything is staying. That's quite nice. I don't think I could get it inside this lip. That's impossible. I could try real fast and break everything. Ooh. Never give up. Never give up. Oh, I got it. I literally... I'm so smart. Never, ever give up. Holy shit. This is great. This is one of the best things I've ever done. Ah! Sometimes giving up is okay. Sometimes giving up is okay because I am missing the bow. The bow fell somewhere. Oh. Anyways, you see the vibe. Ooh. Definitely you can see the vibe. I'm gonna snake my hand back in here. So I will have to take the whole thing out, and again, I'm working on stability. So, you know, eventually. But now that I know that it fits in here, I will indeed try to just squish the fuck out of it and hope that it sticks. But this is basically the bag. The finished bag. You know, I might actually put him inside the bag, in the bag of the bag. But yeah, this is my finished e-bag. It's a little hard to see, but you know, you have the tassel there, you have them there. I know it's gonna warp this bag really bad to have him peeking out like that, but hey. Yeah, all of the ruffles, all of the jewels, all of the beads and stuff, none of them are even visible, but it's okay because this e-bag is so I do really want him inside. I think that the whole peeking out is such a cute idea, but now I have a feeling that it might be stupid. That I feel like it's not going to cooperate so very nicely. Because this is honestly just as beautiful like this. I'm gonna have to go back and find the bow, put it back up there, fix it, but everything else. There's just a gap here. That's the thing, I wanted everything to be like full, so I kind of don't mind. That. Oh, it's so cute to have him like that though. Oh, now I'm conflicted, because then if I don't put him in there, then I can push this. No? Whoa, because again, I have to take this out in. Whoa. So cute. So precious here. Genuinely. Look, it's so cute. Look, face. I'll see. But anyways, I gotta go. I gotta clean up. But this is more or less the results. All the accessories stuff on the sides. I just dropped a whole bunch of paper. I should not try to fix it until I end. But yeah, so basically it looks like this. And I do think above... what the hell was I gonna say? I already forgot. I think that even with all the struggling that we did, and even though all the flowers are literally covered, it was cute for a second and I got excited. Again, I knew everything was gonna be covered up anyways. Is it a little sad? Yes. But at the end, does it still look really beautiful? I'd like to say so. So, that's it. Period. Okay. I kind of have to, I was invited out to go watch a movie. That's what the whole thing was. So, catch you later. Thanks so much for coming by. If you see, and if you're part of the VOD, if the VOD exists, if it doesn't get taken down, because I had a lot of copyright music, because I'm an idiot. Anyways, GG, bye!